Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back. It is Saturday morning, and I've got my cup of tea ready, and that's very convenient because the new tea update is finally out. So, the mixing table update. You go to the bandit town, you've got your 170 scrap, you go and buy a mixing table. What do you do with it? Well, after you've placed it down in your base, you collect your berries from the ground. You find these anywhere, much like hemp, and you put them inside your mixing table, and depending on which berries you put inside, depends on what tea you can make. Certain teas give you different benefits and boosts. One of these boosts is to be able to farm more wood. One of them is to be able to farm more ore. One of them gives you more health. One of them heals you. Not sure if I missed any out, but there you go. So today, I'm jumping on Rustafied on a fresh wipe. I've got none of the blueprints. This is probably going to be quite a long video. We've got a lot to do. But the main objective is to get that mixing table down. I'm probably going to build a shop as well and sell some of these teas to people. And that is the basic goal of the video. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Let's do this. All right, I'm in the world of Rust. We're going to head over to the bandit town and we're going to live near there. Main reason for that is, one, there's loads of shops over there. But two, the bandit town actually sells the mixing table, which is what we're going to need today.
Hello, naked. I give you a chat, bro. I give you a chat. I give you a chat. Don't move, don't move, don't move. I give you a chat, bro.
Merci.
Look.
Thank you. All right, we got a hatchet for free. Feeling the wholesomeness of Rust today. Let's hope it continues. Oh. First! Okay, nighttime is upon us. We're getting closer to the bandit town, and there's a massive clan base over there. I need to get a good foothold. Oh, finding a good place to live is part of that. Now, I've noticed the bandit town is actually quite close to the snow. Snow's a little bit calmer, and obviously we've got the water treatment plant. We've got the outpost as well, so everything's sort of cluttered together this wipe. I quite like it. Map's looking good. We've just got to capitalize on it, boys. Okay, we're here. We're at the bandit town as expected. Whoa. This guy lost his life. Rest in peace. I'm going to stay here for the night. Oh, my God. What's going off? I'm going to do a little bit of gambling while I'm here. We've got some people in here already. I've only got 4 scrap, so we've got Russians in here. Привет!
Да, я тоже.
Привет, мой друг. Да. Okay, let's do some betting. 1 on 20, 1 on 10, 1 on 5. And is it 5? Yeah. No, I lost all my scrap.
У нас, короче, рядом с нами.
Don't know what you're saying, but I agree.
Я тебя люблю.
Я тебя люблю. Я тебя люблю.
О,
Понимаешь, что он
спасибо.
говорит?
Ah, yeah. Can I borrow 4 scrap, please? My mic's working now. I got it working.
Да,
Da.
держи.
Dasha. Thank you. Let's go 1 on 10, 1 on 20. I'm doing my last little bit of luck here.
Любимая тактика есть. Побеждаешь, отвечаю.
No, I landed on 5. See you later. Ruski for life.
Yes, thank you.
Привет, мой друг. Khabib.
Привет.
So my mic wasn't working all throughout this video because I did a Windows update. And whenever you do a Windows update, for some reason, your whole computer decides to reset. You know what? We'll update your computer, but we're also going to reset all the settings back to their original. Thank you, Windows. Mixing table is sold from this person. Oh, wait. I thought it was 500 scrap. It's actually 175. Much cheaper than I thought. Hell yeah. By the way, these are the berries that you pick up that I'm going to need for the mixing table. And these berries seem to be everywhere, so that's good. I don't think that getting the ingredients will be much of an issue. I know that some of the berries are much rarer than others, especially the one that gives you the health boost. But the ones that give you the farming boost, I don't know. I'm going to check out all the combinations and all that sort of stuff once I've got my mixing table down. Oh, I just got a green berry. Green berries are super common. I'm finding those everywhere. Anyway, I'm going back into the bandit town now. I've got 6 scrap. I'm going to do a little bit more gambling.
Все ставлю, кроме единицы.
Я вернулся.
Yeganusa. I can't say it properly.
JordanRants.
Ah, Yeganusa. How are you, man?
I'm Swedish.
Oh, you're Swedish?
Yeah.
Cool. So I've been recognized already today, and I was recognized while I was speaking Russian, which is very interesting. I think it's got to the point now where there's so many Russians on Rustafied that it's pretty much guaranteed that I'm going to say Привет, мой друг, which means hello, my friend in Russian. In about 90% of my videos, I actually say that. So it's understandable how he recognized me. But either way, this Swedish guy was really cool. He gave me an item for free, and I didn't stay here for very long. I needed to get a base down. Progress needs to be made. I don't want to sit gambling all day. We've got things to do. We've got teas to make. So I did one more gamble and then left the bandit town to go and build a base. All right, here we go. 5. 5. Yes. There we go. Wait, where are you taking me? Thanks, man. Cheers.
You're welcome.
Thank you. How have you got all this loot?
Welcome. Yeah, from my airdrop.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you for the metal chest plate, Taco.
You're welcome.
Shut up!
All right, 3 metal chest plate, thank you. But anyway, let's find a place to live. My current setup is obviously the metal chest plate and then the naked. I feel like this is kind of a good setup to go with. You know, the metal chest plate and the beanie hat really works quite well.
You said summer will be over soon. Would you still like to hang around? When clouds roll in and cover the moon, will we manage to stand?
Okay, I'm in a forest. I'm not too far away from Bandit Town. I think I'm going to live here because it's just solo players here. There's this solo guy, and then there's another solo guy down there, as you can see. And so, yeah, literally, it seems like it's a solo forest, and I'm going to probably build my base in here. I'm going to check if these guys are online. Hello? Hello? I don't think anyone is online. Hello? Yeah, okay. no one's online. It's a retirement home, this place. It's just basically people like me who are just sort of like getting old. That's fine. I'm living in the retirement home. Retirement home forest. That's what we're calling it.
We will end up our way of living. 'Cause you're mine. And you know I'll walk a million miles for you.
The base is down. Let me show you guys what's going on here. So, I have built in this forest, as you guys have gathered. And, yeah, I've just built next to this. I've found a little bit of flat ground. It's going to allow me to honeycomb this base just about. So, this base isn't going to be massive, but it's going to do the job. I'm well hidden inside a forest. So, forests are always great. And I'm just hoping that this forest regrows its trees. The red on the map shows you if it's an actual forest, if it's going to regrow trees. But then again, I've built in red areas before, and the trees have all gone. So, I don't know. Either way, I'm happy with this base. Well hidden. Good for a solo player like me. And it should do the job. What a shot! Oh, ho, ho. Oh, I just got a bean can grenade. First box of loot on the server. All right, that death that we just had is not too bad. I didn't lose anything really anyway. Well, I think I just heard a player to my left. I need to get this bean can back in my base. My base is still here. Inside we go. Boom. All right, I'm crafting a box, and I'm going to store away that bean can. First box of loot. Get in, lads. Remember, I've got to research everything again, so that's one of the things that I won't have to buy from someone's shop. Right, I've got some crude oil here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to craft another door, double wooden door. A player without garage doors is a player that's going to get raided. But anyway, quickly store away that bean can. I need to go out and get a little bit more wood. Crafting a sleeping bag now. Right, it's nighttime. Perfect timing to do a little bit of a trip. We've not got furnace yet. I'm just going to go to the outpost. There's an oil refinery there. I've got a little bit of crude oil, so I'm going to go there and get some low grade. Let's put a marker down on the map. Let's go. Let's farm a few barrels. Oh. Okay. Hello. Come on then, bro. What have you got? Rock versus hatchet. Good luck fighting me. Woo! Bye-bye. As I was saying, let's farm some barrels along the way to the outpost. All right, grab some food. Okay, now I've just got a pure healing tea. A tea that restores health over time. I'm going to use this right now because I'm quite low on health. Boom. It puts me to full health. What? That's just like a med kit, except it's slower, I'm imagining. Another one? And this is all from the abandoned supermarket. And some water. Learn these blueprints. Right, is the key card here? No, it's not. We don't want to stick in one place for too long. We're heading to the outpost. That is the goal. But yeah, these pure healing teas are pretty cool. This snowy mountain is where I'll do a lot of my farming for resources, especially later on in the white. It's not too far away from where I live. So I'll be making lots of these healing teas once I've got my mixing table and everything like that. There's a shop here that's selling the garage door for 130 scrap, which is quite expensive, but I might end up buying that right next to the outpost as well, which is cool. For 130 scrap, which is a little bit of a rip-off, but it is the blueprint, the first week of the blueprint wipe, so it's to be expected. Now, let's go ahead and get in here and get the low grade. We've got 19 crude oil. That'll give us more than enough for a furnace. Because the outpost is in the snow, it shouldn't be too hectic. Also, apparently, they've added an extra recycler. And yeah, as you can see, no more waiting around for freaking ages. I'm going to recycle some stuff while I'm here. I'm going to keep the diving tank. I might do some diving later on. I'm talking too much. Progress needs to be made. 46 scrap. And now oil refinery. Just quickly use this. 57 low grade. This guy seems to be having trouble with his helicopter. I might actually just farm a few of the barrels around the exterior of the outpost really quick, just to see if I can get enough scrap to buy maybe the satchel charge or the garage door from one of these guys. Oh, there's 3 recyclers, not 2. Even better. Oh, he invited me to a team randomly. Thank you. I'm now in someone's team. Oh, you can pull out a rock in the safe zone. You can farm with a rock. Hello there. Oh my god, I got a satchel. That was... Ah! That was close. You like my satchel, huh? Very good. I could honestly stick around the outpost and just farm the barrels that spawn and then use the research table to research the satchel and the garage door. I'd have to stick around here for quite a while, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's recycle some stuff. Ah, the luck is real today, lads. Got enough scrap to buy the garage door from this guy who's selling it for 125 scrap. So I'm going to quickly go over there and buy it, hopefully without dying. Somebody in my team just died. I'm in a random team right now. All I gotta do is run up to this guy's shop, buy the garage door, and there you go. Bob's your uncle. I know I say Bob's your uncle a lot in videos, and Bob might not necessarily be your uncle, but Bob is your uncle. All right, that's all I'm saying. All right, bam. Where's your second shop, dude? Right there. Garage door. We got it. Now back to the outpost. Thank you for your business, sir. It is much appreciated. Now we've got a garage door and a satchel. And if we just farm the barrels around the safe zone, we should be able to research both of these items at the research table, which is here. And because the server is full right now, barrels and boxes won't take too long to respawn, which is great. Right, I want to give you guys a heads up about something. So, if you're doing what I'm doing, going from one side of the outpost to the other to farm barrels, then you need to be aware because as soon as you get out the safe zone, somebody can shoot you. And this is what happens right here. So, I'm just giving you guys a heads up. Be careful because some people are actually camping the outpost at the moment and they're not being attacked by the turrets for some reason because of the line of sight, I think. So, this is what happens if you're not careful. Oh my god, I almost died. I just went out of the safe zone a little bit. How come the turrets are not shooting, though? All right, they've run away. Yeah, if you go out of the safe zone even a little bit, you could be dead. My god. That's scary. There's the guy that I stole the satchel from. Still doing his thing. Hello there. Thank you for the satchel. I love you. He don't think he has a mic. Alright, I'm going to research the garage door first. Voila. Very good. Three, 2, 1. Bam. Learned the satchel. Awesome. And I'm going to craft the garage door right now. Garage door's being crafted right at the level 1 workbench. I'm just going to get a bit more low grade because I've managed to get a bit of crude oil. And then we'll start the adventure back to base. Base is over there. I've already marked it down. We've got the bandit town, which is a safe zone, sort of like a checkpoint. So if we can get to the bandit town, we will be good. But let's see if we can do this. Oh, player. Okay, just a naked. Whew. Oh, AK's literally right ahead of me. I'm going to have to try and avoid that. They're having their own little scrap. But yeah, hopefully they're distracted right now because they're over to my left somewhere. Like, for me, I'm wearing burlap right now. There they are up on the mountain. You can see them. Oh, my God. I'm not sure if they spot me. Yeah, so 2 guys with AKs up there. I mean, they're like gods, basically. Because not many people have AKs on this server this early on into the wipe. So if they've got AKs, they will destroy everything they see. 2 of them. Okay, we got bolt action ahead. Roof camper. Where's he bolting from? That base there. Okay. I'll try and detour somehow. I need to get to the bandit town. Bandage up to full health. Okay, I'm about to be at the bandit town. There's the roof camper up on top of that base over there. I'm officially in the safe zone. Woo! Checkpoint complete. Now it's only a short distance back to base. There's my base. It's still standing. It's not been raided. Woo! We made it back! First thing I'm doing, garage door is going down. Voila! Awesome. Gonna do a little bit of base upgrading. Give me that hammer. Upgrade that to stone. Right, we're all stoned up now. That was a decent run. Outpost did us well. It got us a good start. We got the satchel. Next thing we got to do is research the bean can grenade. But I need to do loads of base upgrading before any of that happens. Now, I'm going to have all of my tea-related stuff, my mixing table and stuff like that on the 2nd floor of this base. So right now, we're literally a 2x1. We've got to do loads of base upgrading. So I think what that means is good old farming montage. I'm going to go out and get some stone and wood and metal and sulfur and everything that I can find. Let's do it. A few players around here. Player over there. This base is active, by the way. I mean, this forest that I'm in is surrounded by big bases, but the actual inside of the forest isn't too bad. It's definitely going to be hectic living here, and I'm not going to change my mind. We are staying here. Door campers suck. We can all agree on that. Right, I just did a little bit of base upgrading. Not much. I need to do way more farming yet. But at the moment, I've extended the base out, so it's no longer a 2x1. I've added a bit more to it. This is where my vending machine shop's going to be. When I get a mixing table down, I'll be mixing up loads of stuff, like some kind of alchemist, and I'll be freaking selling stuff like that as well. All right, let's get out of here. Right, I'm logging in. Morning time. Day number 2. Please, Rust God. Oh, we've not been raided. Somebody's living right next to me. What? I just heard somebody researching something. Yep, I just heard a base right next to me. There, just down there. It's got metal. And it's a brand new base. Is it solo player? Yes, it is. All right, this guy's online right now. A little bit annoying. We got some competition. He's doing loads of researching, this guy. I can literally hear him. Jesus. He's been farming a lot, whoever he is. Like, how close can you get? He lives right there, and I live there. All right, so it's day number 2, guys, and we've got a raid target. The guy living right next to us. So I've logged in, and there's a base that's appeared really close to where I live, as you can see. And this generally does happen, but luckily for us, it's a solo player, and he's not got a very big base. And not only that, but he can't expand his base very much because we live right next to him, and my building priv extends very close to his base, so he's not going to be able to honeycomb this. So this is one of the raid targets. This is not the first base we raid, though. As you'll soon find out, another guy decided to build right next to me, who's a lot lot more hostile. So we have to get rid of him first. But this is one of the raid targets. I have building priv all the way to here. Player there. Killed him. My radiation is insane. And so would have his. What sort of loot has he got, though? Literally barely anything. Get the freaking hell out of here before I die of radiation poisoning. I think it might already be too late. Oh, yeah, he's got two friends coming to his rescue. I've actually picked up a few berries, and I'm keeping hold of the seeds because I'm going to be growing these berries inside my base. I just found a white berry and a blueberry. That's the first time I've actually found those berries, so that's good. There's more reason to put down hemp planters now and all that sort of stuff. Right, so the dude that lives next to me is online still, and I've got a genius plan. I've got building cribs really close to his base, so I'm going to build myself in and then raid him. And nobody be able to counter-raid me. If I could get a flame turret, that'd be amazing. I'm actually going to head over to the outpost now. I'm going to do a little bit of scrap farming and stuff because I still need a little bit of stuff for a workbench. Quick pit stop at the water treatment plant. All the boxes have spawned here. Nice. Let's grab everything and get the hell out of here. I'm just going to quickly do this parkour bit up here. Loot us up the top there, and then I'll get out of here. I'll have enough scrap for a level 1 workbench already if I can get back to base with this. Med syringe, nice, need to research that. Getting lucky on boxes, I'll tell you that much. Parkour my way up here. First attempt, always nice. Weapon crate, boom. Look at that behemoth of a base, man. I really hope these guys are not online. The doors are open inside, I think they are online. Getting closer to the outpost. All right, I've arrived at the outpost. Okay, I'm gonna recycle everything I've got on me right now.
Hey buddy, give me some food, man.
No. Leave me alone. Shotgun traps being bought. Alright, now if we get back to base alive, this will be great. And remember, this guy's online that we want to raid. So if he upgrades his base, the raid's going to be much more trickier. All he needs to do is upgrade part of his base to metal, and then we can't raid him. So, yeah. I don't think he's left his base, though, at the moment. I just hear him walking around in his base, but haven't seen him leave his base. Made it back. Woo! I'm gonna have to research my bean can grenade as well, don't forget. There is a research table in a base next to me. I can quickly go and use it. Saves me from crafting one. Level 1 workbench is down. Bean can's being researched. Crafting all the gunpowder now. How much gunpowder can we craft? If it's over 200, we'll be good. 198. Not bad. Right, I need a little bit more sulfur and stuff, but there's 2,000 gunpowder right there. And I'm going to need a little bit more. So I'm going to have to go out and do a bit of farming. Player farming outside. Somebody's building a base right next to me. I can literally hear them now. Going to kill this guy. Alright, I just saw them put a base down. Hit him once. This is literally where he lives. You can get underneath. I just killed him. The bow. I don't want this guy living next to me just as I'm about to do a raid. Do I Yoka raid this guy? Or do I just blow a satchel through? I think the guy that I want to raid over here has gone offline, so... But, the guy living in this base is going to cause us some problems as well. Another guy living right next to us. Like, we can't be having this. Okay, let's just try and do our raid anyway. We'll leave that guy for now. We'll come back to him later, maybe. For now, let me show you what I'm going to do to raid this other guy. Killed him, got a double barrel. Okay, this guy had a crap ton of loot. There it is, got it. 150 scrap he had on him. What? The player that lives right next to me is upgrading his base right now. So while I was about to show you guys how I was going to do the raid that we originally planned to do, the guy from that wooden base came back with a bow and started attacking me. And at this point, I was like, you know what? Absolutely screw this guy. I need to get rid of him. Now, I did upgrade his base a little bit, which is unfortunate. So we have to use more satchels to get rid of this guy. But I think at this point, I just decided, screw it. Don't care what it costs. I'm getting this guy out the area. Oh, for fake. I'm gonna die with all this loot because of this guy. I should have took him out when I had the chance. Screw it, I'm gonna raid this dude since he's online. I don't give a damn. How many satchels did to get through a wooden wall? Okay, got double barrel. Where's the double barrel? Okay, this guy's been able to upgrade the back of his base. I'm gonna have to bring a load of satchels and completely wreck this guy. I don't even care. Any loot in there? Some revolvers. Not bad. TC. Not bad. I'll take it all, mate. Grief him in there so he can't come in. He's coming back now. This is hilarious. He's just come back to his base, having realized that I just freaking raided him. See you later, bro. Thanks for the revolver. Woo! Alright, so, different raid target than I originally planned. But the other guy's gone offline, so that's fine. This guy had just built here. And I was like, nah, mate. All right, I could have took him out with less satchels, but screw it. Sulfur's really easy to get. I just needed to get rid of this guy. He was living right next to me. And, whew, so 6 satchels it took me to get this. But I got a revolver out of it. And I got rid of this guy. And that's all I care about. So, yeah, we're still going to raid the other base. But I just needed to get rid of this guy. So I'll do loads of sulfur farming. And we'll get rid of the other guy as well. This guy had to go. I'm sorry. 81 scrap he had as well. Nice. Placing a new tool cupboard down just to make sure this base can't be taken back over. Alright, so after a successful raid on one of our neighbors, obviously he only had a wood base, but it was nice to get rid of him. I needed to, really, because he had a revolver. He was actually pretty decent. He had a good shot, whereas the other neighbor that I was originally planning on raiding, I haven't even seen him, and he hasn't even tried to attack me, even though he knows I live right next to him. So I don't think he's much of a problem right now, but he's definitely my next raid target. But before we raid him, I'm going to go out and do loads of farming and do the base upgrading. I want to add 2 more floors. I want to add the vending machine shop. And then at some point, we'll go over and get the mixing table. We'll put it all together. And we'll finally have our tea shop.
Make it like you are the beauty. It's my
Alright, I've done some base upgrading, everyone. I've added an extra floor to the base. I've added an extra loot room to the base. I'll show you guys in a sec. I'm just getting a bit of wood. As you can hear, there's a roof camper over there. He's going at it. I can just about see his base, and he's roof camping everyone in the area, which is great for me because, obviously, nobody's hanging around here because of this guy, so the forest is a little bit less hectic. This is the neighbor right here that I haven't raided yet. This right here is my little 1x1, which I built because I'm going to stand in here while raiding him. Just because the server's so hectic right now, I want to reduce all risk of dying. I have building prib right here from my base, and it goes pretty damn close to his base. It stops right here. He cannot expand his base that much at all, which is awesome because of my TC. So, yes. Somebody's building a base right next to me. Get out of here, man. So many times today, people have been building bases around me, man. Just stop. That's another TC I'll take over, though. Not a problem. It just gets closer and closer as well. Look at this guy. This guy was obviously new because nobody builds a base like this. But still, I don't care, man. You're not building near me. You're not building next to me. I don't care how new you are. I don't care how nice you are. On this game, nobody builds close to me. I'm only friendly to people not close to me. Clear authorization on your TC. Put a lock on it. And you know what? I'm going to take over this. I now own that base and the other base which we raided before. I've got that as well over here. These are just external TCs, essentially. And as soon as I raid this guy, I'll have all 3 bases around me, secured, mine. Later, man. I think I was the guy that just tried to build a base, right? Okay, crafting gunpowder. Can I craft gunpowder in peace without somebody building a base near me? I have to continuously take people out. While I'm crafting my gunpowder, I'll show you the base. I've got a loot room upstairs here, all organized. Got all my berries in there, ready for when I've got the mixing table to craft the teas, to make the teas. Got my weapons and stuff which needs researching there. Charcoal there. General resources there. I'm not super rich, but base organization is good. Down here, I got my components in there and general resources in my tool cupboard. The shop's gonna go right there, and jobs are good and it's gonna be good. Okay, here we go. I've built a little 1x1 next to the base I'm gonna raid. New 1x1. Put my shotgun trap there. I'm just crafting loads of more handmade shells now, and then we'll be ready to raid. Just letting you guys know the server's got 320 players on it, so it's gonna be a little bit hectic this. We're definitely going to maybe get counter raiders. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue. The shotgun trap would probably be better if it was placed on the ground, to be honest with you. I'm going to place it on the ground instead. So I'm going to have to get TC from this guy as quick as I can. We're in. There's TC right there. Loads of boxes in here. What on earth is going on? Oh my god, loads of loot in here. This was the first mistake that I made on this raid. I thought it'd be a good idea to have a door frame right here so that I could place a door down and get in and out of the base. But you should never do this when you're raiding solo on a high-pop server. You should just upgrade it to a wall. If you've got a pickaxe out, you've got a pickaxe out. Because I knew in the back of my mind that the only way I could get a double sheet metal door down here is if I remove the 2 boxes next to the door frame. Otherwise, the double sheet metal door is not going to place down. I know you guys are going to hate me, but I really screwed this raid up. Oh my god! What? I'm dead. My shotgun trap didn't do anything. He's gonna get all that loot. No! My shotgun trap didn't even do anything. So I got really angry here, and I'm not gonna... I'll spare you guys of that. But this raid had over 500 cooked high-quality metal inside of it. There was about 300 in the TC, as you guys saw, and there's another 200 in the boxes. There was also rifles in this base, which I needed to research. I didn't even check some of the boxes, so who knows how much sulfur there was in this base, but I just missed out on one of the biggest raids of my freaking life because of a stupid mistake that I made. My IQ for this was terrible, okay? Over and done with, raids out of the way. Now, I did get rid of this guy, and that's the bonus, but I didn't get any of his loot, which is the negative. So either way, this raid sucked. I screwed up. I'm sorry, boys. Definitely take no chances on a high-pop server, even any server for that matter. Note to future self, Jordan, upgrade it to a freaking wall. Anyway, let's build that shop, and let's start selling teas. I need a good cup of tea after that absolute abomination of a raid. So, yeah, I'm going to grab my scrap, and we're going to go to the bandit town, and we're going to go and get the mixing table. Finally, the Russians are here. I'm gambling my scrap. Got my Russian boys. Давай. I bet 30 scrap on 3. Oh! Yes! Awesome. Right, don't spend too long gambling. Mixing tables being bought. There we have it. Now let's get back to base. Mixing table's going to go right here. There we go. Right, so here's the things that you can make. Here are the teas that you can make. We can make a basic healing tea, an advanced healing tea, and then a pure healing tea, which is better than advanced. So there's 3 tiers of teas for each different thing. We can make a basic ore tea, which makes you gather more ore. We can make an anti-rad tea. We can make a wood tea, so we gather more wood, which is actually going to be quite useful because I desperately need wood right now. And there's scrap tea to gather more scrap. There's max health tea, which increases your max health. And there you freaking go. You can also make explosives with this as well, with low-grading gunpowder, which is pretty cool. Let's start making some tea. I've managed to farm all of these berries today. So, quite a decent amount. Now, I want to farm more wood. So, I'm going to need a red, followed by a blue, followed by a red, followed by another blue. And that's going to basically make me a basic wood farming one so I can farm more wood. Mixing it together now, it looks pretty lovely. Look at that. And we've got our basic wood farming right there. It lasts for 30 minutes. A basic ore tea. I can make quite a few of these. And I'll actually sell these in my shop. Basic ore tea. In fact, we could probably make an advanced ore tea if we wanted to. Boom. Just gonna make loads of these. Okay, so I'm gonna sell a lot of these ore ones, as I just said, but I'm actually gonna drink the wood one because I'm gonna go do some wood farming right now. Let's see how much extra wood we get. I'm gonna drink it. Boom. There you go. I got my bonus. If you've got a chainsaw, I imagine this is OP. Okay, I'm getting 19, 20, 24. Oh, I just got 1,100 wood. Back to base with almost 6,000 wood. I am currently getting 30% more wood. That's actually insane. That's only the first tier. If we could do the second tier, that'd be even crazier. All right, let's merge a few of these together then. So what you do is you merge 4 of the ores, and that'll give you the tier 2 version of the ore drink. Boom. Got it. And that gives me plus 40% wield from farming. So I went and did a little bit of farming with the ore bonus, the tier 2 one, and it's actually freaking insane. I got so much more sulfur. After I did some farming, I went back to base and finally set up the tea shop. Let's start selling some of these teas for everybody in the retirement forest. Right, so I don't have a lot of berries at the moment, so I'm only going to sell, at the moment, 2 basic ore teas, but we'll sell more later on. The name of the shop is going to be the Tea Shop. Nice and simple. And we're going to sell basic ore. The price of this is going to be quite cheap. You can go ahead and get that for 400 wood. There you go. And that'll allow you to farm more. There you go. So, the price of the bean can is going to be scrap, obviously, because that's what we need. 70 scrap for 1 bean can. The price of the satchel charge is going to be 150 scrap. Some good deals there. Well, let's have a look at our competition. See what other people are selling near us. Anybody selling satchels or bean cans near me? Don't think there is, actually. Might be alone here. Might be the only one selling it in the area. All right, so I logged out for a little bit here, guys. I went and did some editing, and I went and did some stuff in real life. But I kept logging back in to see if we sold anything. So I logged in a few times to see if we'd sold anything. And, well, I'll let you guys see what happened. All right, I've been logged out for a few hours. I'm going to log back in now and see if we've sold anything in our shop. Here we go. Is there any scrap? We didn't sell any of our bean cans or satchels, but we sold the teas. We actually sold the teas. Well, that's the end of today's video. Thank you so much to everyone that's watched it. And if you've watched it the whole way through, please drop a comment because this is a 40-minute long video. So if you have watched the whole thing, I really freaking appreciate it. Let me know if you prefer the longer episodes, and I think that most of you do. I've been seeing a lot of comments lately. I've been reading a lot of the comments. People have been requesting this. You guys have wanted longer videos, and so hopefully I can continue to do longer videos for you guys. This is obviously a 40-minute one right here. I think the next episode is probably about 30 minutes long. I've not finished editing it yet, but it's looking like that. that. And obviously, we're going to sell more teas. We're going to sell, we're going to do more raids. Hopefully this time more successful ones. Anyway, not going to drag the outro out too long. I think the video speaks for itself. I'll be reading all the comments to see all the feedback on this video, good and bad. Also, I'll be doing some giveaways soon, guys. So follow me on Instagram because I'll be doing a giveaway on there very soon. I'm actually going to be going and hiking in the Alps next weekend. So I'm going to be posting loads of cool photos on my Instagram and stuff like that. So if you're interested in following my real life adventures, then go over there and chuck me a follow. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Have a good one, everybody. Have an amazing rest of your weekend. Or, well, it's Friday today, so have a good weekend. Thank you. See you later, guys.